Hi, my name is Jessica Redline, and this is Lab 4 for Micro 225 at LAPU. Sorry, it's upside down. And today is July 25th, 2020. So in this exercise, or for this lab, we're supposed to be describing the model of our microscope and its functions, and the listed components that were on the lab exercise. So to start off, I have the HOL hands-on labs. I have the 600 power microscope, the student microscope. So this is what it looks like here. And then, so to start off, you have the eyepiece, which is going to be this top that actually comes off. And it came in like a side of a little plastic tube. So this transmits and magnifies the image that you're trying to view from the objective lens to your eye. The next piece of equipment for the microscope is going to be the main tube, which is this part right here. This is the main tube, and this blocks out light and holds the eyepiece. The eyepiece and the nose piece, which is down here, that we'll get into next. So this main tube holds, again, the eyepiece and the nose piece. And then also the it holds the objective lens, which is down here. It holds the objective lens at a specific distance apart. In order for you to view the image properly or the slide properly, in order for them to work together. So that's that. The nose piece is this piece right here, this knob that like rotates everything when you put your different magnifying like lenses here. So the nose piece, it rotates. It's a rotating mount at the bottom of the main tube, so right here. And this is what holds the objective lenses. That's the word I was looking for. So right now I have the oil lens right here. I have the medium power lens and the high power lens. So it holds those all together, and you can rotate it depending on what strength you're trying to look at. And the next thing is going to be the objective lens, which is these right here. This is considered an objective lens depending on what strength you're using. So this gathers and focuses light from the specimen so you can view it in the eyepiece. The next part is the aperture, which is, it's strange because I didn't see the name listed of it on my instruction guide, but I was doing some research and it said online that this circle here at the bottom right there where you put your specimen, this is called an aperture, and it's a measure of its ability to gather light and resolve a fine specimen detail at a fixed object distance. So that's the aperture. Next part is going to be the stage, which is this large platform here, and this is just a square platform where the specimen rests. The next one is going to be the condenser lens, which is this part down here. This is the condenser lens underneath the stage. So it aligns and focuses the light from the lamp. There's a lamp that goes here at the bottom, which is right here. So it gathers the light from the lamp and it shines it into the specimen that you're viewing. The next one is the battery operated illuminator, also known as the lamp or light. So you can either detach this part right here and you can connect a mirror to view your specimen. But for like this lab 4, when we were viewing the letter E, I used the light as instructed, and it just switches on and it shines light up into the condenser lens like that, so you can better view your specimen. So it just helps bring sufficient light when needed. The next one is going to be the course adjustment, which is these big guys right here, this big knob. So this one helps bring the main tube down and the objective lens down towards the specimen. You can get as close as up to touching the specimen if need be, or you can just bring it. This helps focus depending on the strength of the objective lens and obviously what you're viewing. This is how you help to focus a lens. So it just moves it up and down motion to help view and focus on the actual specimen. The next one is the fine adjustment, which are these little knobs right here. So this one is the coarse adjustment, this one is the fine adjustment. The fine adjustment just makes slight fine adjustments to focus the image. So there's that one. The transverse control knob is going to be letter K. So sorry, give me 1 second. So for the transverse control knob, it is going to be this back knob right here, back onto this, kind of in the back part of the stage. So it moves in an upward, it moves the specimen around. So once the specimen is clamped into this, on the clamps on the stage, you can move it and adjust it according to where you need to get a better view of the specimen and to focus on it. So it controls movement from, sorry, the transverse one is this one, I'm sorry. This one is the one that moves from side to side. So you can slide over your specimen. You can see it moving just like that. The longitudinal one moves it from front to back. So you can go forward or you can go back, depending on what you're trying to get. And last but not least, as listed on the assignment, the base is this part right here that holds all the components together and gives it a nice flat structure so that it can be balanced properly and be still without having any movement, as long as you keep it on a flat surface. But it just supports the weight of all the microscope parts. So that is pretty much it for this video on this microscope, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.